What's up, y'all? And yes, I did see Treach's statement he made, and man, shout out to Treach, man, for Naughty by Nature, man. He doesn't get a lot of the credit due to him due to a lot of the rumors of domestic violence and a lot of the other things that were going on. But as a songwriter back in those days, he did his thing, his own songs with Naughty by Nature. Everybody was trying to mimic his style. Others used it the way he bounced metaphors. It was his own style. And him and Pac, became best friends, real tight. And to see both of these guys, not being able to hang out no more, it kind of makes me think about me and my best friend who died. So I think about that all like, man, like what would we be doing today? All of those things come back. So but for him, it's different because his best friend was Tupac Shakur, one of the biggest artists in the world, when he passed away, when he was murdered. So here's the thing: he's gonna always be constantly reminded of it, from news reporters or any story that come up. And then one of the worst events in his life that changed his life forever when he had to go to jail for 9 months for that alleged incident with this woman, Ayanna Jackson, who's now coming back public. So, natural Tretch fashion, he just blew the whole thing down. Was like, look, you you got it. You trying to renew your thirst card. You trying to be relevant again because your 15 minutes of fame ran out 20 years ago. You've been had relationships with him and tried to extort him. When he cut you off, you want to say he took something. Pac don't pay for for no butt. The way he got down, he want a buck for hitting it too. Over here, we wasn't no sugar daddies. We was sugar free. So that's how he took it, and that's how his approach was to it. And I agree with that 135,000%. Because in this game, you're supposed to rise for your mans, and he knew the situation because he knew only because of the fact him and Pac talked about this all the time, so he would know more details about it than anything. She probably was out looking for some paper and trying to get on, and she seemed to have a complex about saying what she actually did, what's already documented on paper that she did. She has a hard time saying that in public because it makes her look like a hoe. And she don't want to be looked at as that anymore. And we get that. Like people get that. They understand. Like, look, I don't want to be looked at. I'm not that person anymore. There's plenty of chicks back in the day that we knew got down. That they can't even look us in the eye. And the reason they can't look us in the eye is because they know we know them. Like he know us. Like he know what we did. Like he know me. He know what I put down. He know all this stuff. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. I don't know what else to say because I didn't already talked about it enough, and I don't want to keep giving this woman fame, but her time is gonna run out, and I'm very glad Vlad did it because now the world get to see it. Now you got a visual and now you got evidence that you could play over and over again to go along with it. And now you don't have to sit there and speculate. you can look at her and say, yeah, I can get a tell here. She's lying. So on that note, I'm out. It's your boy Carcino, man. I don't do much. I just tell the truth. Tell her how I feel. And shout out to Treach again for that. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button. You know what to do by now. Peace.